Bees was the first player to send me to losers earlier in this tournament. He plays a mean Rob.
A lot of people use R.O.B. A lot of people use R.O.B.
I know he also has a Duck Hunt in his back pocket. He's like the only person in our state who plays Duck Hunt.
I feel weird about Duck Hunt, only because I know people who use Duck Hunt, and I'm like, and I try to use Duck Hunt, and me trying to use Duck Hunt was like a newborn giraffe trying to walk, and it just didn't work out. So I feel weird about that. I like him, but
you know, I am not. I never play characters that are that projectile heavy or need to zone that badly. I mean, I play a character with good projectiles in Nest, but not one that is heavy on them. But R.O.B and Duck Hunt are two characters with similar play styles. I'll say R.O.B's a little bit better at it. So
R.O.B's heavy. R.O.B's attacks are just heavy.
Yeah, R.O.B has.
He's a tank, dude. He can take a beating as well as get a dish out one.
Yeah, R.O.B has a lot of really good options in neutral. Can play pretty safe. I know Bees caught me off guard with how much he uses neutral air and how well he uses it. Really times that move really, really well. Stuffs approaches with it.
Now, some people use his gyros and some people don't.
He will. He will definitely take advantage.
A lot of people milk the gyros. A lot of people milk the gyros.
We're going to start on Dreamland. Are we going to get good music? We're going to get... No.
We're going to get Ice Cream Island.
Ice Cream Island. Restarts the match. We got Ice Cream Island. Whatever. Robo Hoo-Ha starting off. Good start for Bees. Now I believe this is loser semis. It must be loser semis.
The tournaments are nearing a close here. This tournament isn't running as late as the one last weekend, but it is a pretty late running tournament. We've only had 43 participants in the singles. We didn't have a lot of doubles. We barely had a doubles tournament today, so.
Oh,
that was a nice down spike. That hurt me.
Yep. JFK comes out with the lead.
If you saw Dan's face right then and there, that was.
Use of gyro gives him some space. Even if it doesn't hit, gyro makes your opponent respect you a lot more, which I think is pretty key. People respect R.O.B's space. Going for the Robo Hoo-Ha. No. Oh wow! I expected that to kill on Dreamland.
Puppet.
Ooh, there's the up smash.
Now I feel like there it is. I was waiting for him. I was wondering if he was gonna try and go for a sniper shot, because those they don't do a lot of damage, but they do enough.
Yeah, and again, really good just to zone your opponent out.
Distance is key. It's always key, because it gives you time to take a breather. Because especially if you're playing something that's like JFK, who's always on the attack, who doesn't let you move or breathe, it's good to have distance.
But the trouble with that is even if you get that distance, excellent SDI from JFK to get out of the last hit of the up air. Even if you get that distance against Yoshi, he can just chuck eggs at you.
Yeah.
So I think this is
it's
a pretty bad matchup.
It's not good to have distance against projectile players.
That up throw will kill. I think this is a pretty bad matchup for R.O.B, and it's looking like it so far in this game. So I don't know, Robo Hoo-Ha. Yep, there it is. I don't know if JFK is going to try to bring out that Duck Hunt, or maybe he'll bring out a Kirby. I know he has one of those in his pocket too.
Kirby's really good against Yoshi. That's why I use every time I play a Yoshi. Is Kirby.
And waits for the air dodge, and Hoo-Ha's really good at reading those air dodges. That Hoo-Ha kills surprisingly quickly, so JFK's
does a lot of damage though, rapidly fast.
Yeah, he's got to be worried about it.
There's those gyros.
Yep, he's going to try to throw it again. It's actually a pretty close to even game now. Oh, well, I speak too soon. That was a big combo for JFK, resulting in that grab.
A lot of players in this tournament are very grab heavy.
Well, I mean, people should be. Grabs are extremely important in winning the neutral game in Smash 4. This should kill.
Oh,
yeah.
That was like a tombstone
up throw kills. R.O.B has a lot of rage, but even so, I'd say he's at a definite disadvantage here. Yeah, I imagine he's going to try to zone, but lands the F smash. Almost a JV2 for JFK. He's on a roll. 3 straight stream wins in a row. So that's a pretty good stage for R.O.B. So I'm not sure if there's really a stage that he could go to that'd be a lot better. Maybe one that has lower ceilings.
Now, just for those who don't know tournament rules, you're allowed to use almost any stage. That is legal. But say you wanted to use, like, Onet, you'd have to use the Omega stage for Onet. As long as somebody doesn't ban FD.
Well, and you can gentleman to any of the stages in the game, literally.
Yeah.
You can say, do you want to play on regular 1-et? And JFK could have said, sure, I love playing on 1-et. And they could have played with the cars and the walk-offs and everything. Meanwhile, good thing R.O.B has a lot of jet fuel because he needed it to get back from that fair spike.
That's one of my personal favorite maps, is Onet, so.
Yeah. Good place. Hoo-ha. There you go. Needs it now. Gets a nice laser and turns it into a fair. Nice little string there. But the eggs are really, really forcing R.O.B out of his comfort zone. If he can't win the zoning game, yeah, jab to up smash. Will seal the deal. Strong lead for JFK.
JFK's in his zone. He's in his comfort zone now.
Yeah.
I think it's...
Yeah, I'm...
This. I think he might actually win the match.
Good.
I think he might win the match clean. I think that last match gave him a pretty good preview as to how...
Nice read on the air dodge to get the hoo-ha. I don't think he's missed a hoo-ha yet. He's doing a really good job of landing them. Yeah,
nice with those.
But JFK is pretty clean with his fairs off stage too. He's been rocking R.O.B off stage.
These off
nice jabs into the fair. Again though, the jet fuel saves R.O.B.
Once again.
Boy, that jab into fair just off stage. That was a tight edge guard.
My heart hurts.
Yeah. All right, nice grab. Up air, up throw. Would have killed if he would have gotten it onto the platform, but this time it should kill. Yep, there we go. Right off the top. So it is technically 2 stocks apiece. Doable for bees here. Oh no! Oh my goodness. So Yoshi caught the gyro coming at him and immediately fared. It's like, no. No, you do not get to zone me out. I get to fair you right off stage. Wow, that was a Jiffy Cap moment for JFK. Oh my goodness, this man is playing well.
He's in another zone, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Ever since last weekend, something has clicked in him. And he was talking about earlier, he was talking about how he wasn't going to come back, and you know, he wasn't going to do the tournaments and everything. And then I think it was just a recovery period because he's in a different zone right now. Look at this.
Destroying. Oh, he's destroying Bees right now.
Oh,
I have a lot of respect for Bees as a player, so I'm a little surprised at a little bit of a beatdown we're seeing right now. I guess it's not that bad, but some of these combos, yeah, you're not going to be able to.
Oh my God!
We tech those Bees. We tech those.
And there's always next week.
There's 2-0 and a handshake. 4 straight wins for JFK on stream. And